Tonight on the Real Housewives of New York City reunion.
These women are always gunning for me. I just like to complain. If I'm not complaining, take my pulse. Don't take it personal.
I'm ready to do battle.
I swear on my daughter's life, that's the f***ing truth.
Oh my God, you're 60 years old.
Stop the verbal waterboarding.
I'm not an intern of yours, okay? I'm your friend.
You don't talk about the families on television.
The families?
The families?
What are you, in
What are
the
you talking
Godfather?
You brought the A-team to the epicenter of alcohol.
Yes! I woke up the next morning and there's blood all over. I'm like, oh my God, am I getting my period?
I think you gave me a hickey.
Do you and Ramona make out?
No,
That's disgusting. I would vomit.
that's disgusting.
After 6 months of living together, we needed to take a moment.
I was drinking way too much, and it was just horrible.
You can't even imagine the torment that this has been. There's no way to describe it. It was torture.
I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to go even lower.
Why do you need so much attention?
You were drunk.
Okay,
We have a weapon.
Penthouse, the yacht.
F the world what they think about me. Clip, I come from a place of kindness.
Oh my God.
Focus. Focus.
Do you have friends, Bethany?
Is that really me? Like, I don't even know if I want to be friends with myself.
I only eat shellfish. I will tell them when it comes out. I only eat shellfish. Only eat shellfish. We'll deal with it when it comes out. I know what I can eat, so don't worry about it.
She's allergic to fish with fins.
Okay, well, I didn't know what you're coming. Can I go tell her that?
No. When it comes out, I'll know. Don't worry.
I have some hummus in the refrigerator. Maybe we can go. I've got hummus.
No, you don't set it.
You're
That's
into
fine.
the
It's okay. No, no, thank you. We're good. We're good. I don't need a whole thing about it.
No, but there's other things for you to eat. Are you hungry or not?
I just don't. I'm okay. I'm good.
What my intention
I don't need you to talk to me like that. I don't need. You're exhausting. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in this.
So be interested in Sonia. You don't have to be interested in me. Be interested in Sonia.
Okay. Just like get off me.
Back off, Heather. Just when Bethany is like that, just back away.
Every one of these girls needs to get their noses out of my mother business.
The way you handle your is out of line. You're out of control. If you can't handle it, then come at me. What the is that here?
Out of nowhere, Karen decided to flip the table. Two grown women rolling on the floor. Things were getting thrown, people jumping in. It was crazy.
Based on what happened with Bethany's attitude, I wasn't impressed, and so I decided Bethany needed a timeout. So I asked her if she wanted to meet me and have a drink and to discuss it.
Oddly, Kelly asked to meet with me, and I've never heard from her, so it felt like Kelly wanted to have a sit down.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Thanks for coming and meeting with me.
Thank you. I've been waiting like a half an hour.
Really? That's too bad. Listen, I just want to make something perfectly clear with you so that we're on the same page. We're not friends.
Correct.
Okay? So your attitude is for kids. You want to play with me, you come up to me, I don't go down to you.
Excuse me, I don't do anything that you want me to do.
Honestly,
I don't
Bethany,
do anything that you want me to do.
you know what? Honestly,
I'm waiting to hear what you invited me here to say.
I will not indulge you in this, okay? We're not the same, okay? This is you, this is me. We don't talk. And
You're here because why?
Because I won't put up with your antics and your bullshit. It's just totally inappropriate. And I know that you think it's really cute and fun, but you embarrass yourself, and you really, I felt so badly for you because I was like, oh my God, that poor girl. The difference between you and me is that while you're busy talking, I'm busy doing things. So you need to like realize the situation. And
What are
we're
you
not
busy
friends.
doing?
I don't like you. I don't think you're funny. I don't think you're charming. We are not friends. We will never be friends. This
Correct,
is
we won't.
Okay, good. So I'm just glad that you understand.
So you invited me to make yourself feel better? You're up here because you're a model, because you put your name on any invitation, because you collect celebrities as friends.
Oh,
you're so much
really?
more fabulous. Because you've met me 10 times and you act like you've never met me before.
Okay. You want to reflect back? I was so disgusted by your behavior. I think it's so inappropriate.
My behavior, doing what?
You tell me doing what? You tell me.
Well, you're making up things just to make yourself feel better about yourself. It's really hard to watch.
Really? I'm making things up. Therefore, it's your place in life to tell people and make fun of people when you don't even know me. I'm a stranger. I do not know you.
You're not a stranger. I've met you 7 times. I'm not famous enough for you to pay attention to.
You know what, baby?
You've met me. You've met me 7 times.
I'm not talking to you. I don't want to know you.
You don't have to.
You have a great life. Later.
That was interesting. I absolutely didn't understand it. I don't know what the purpose was. I don't know what she got out of it. I don't know why she asked me to sit down. I don't know what she ultimately wanted to say. Basically, she was a calamity. And I mean calamity. I thought that Elvis had left the building, but when I went downstairs to leave, Kelly was lurking in the doorway to give me a few more of her words of wisdom.
You need to chill out. You are so inappropriate.
I'm completely calm. I'm absolutely calm.
Oh my God, you're so crazy. I gotta go on a date. Bye.
With your imaginary boyfriend? Okay.
So Kelly, when you watch that, what do you feel?
Well, I mean, watching it is so traumatic, but actually being, you know, a victim of the systematic bullying on and off since the day.
There was no bullying, Kelly. Enough of the bullying.
Seriously, you know, to be a victim of systematic bullying and this is a perfect example of it when it's hot, cold, I love you, I hate you, and all day long they've been doing the same thing. Oh, Kelly, we really, really love you. Oh, we can understand you. Oh, we really, really love you. You're confusing us. It's this like constant back and forth berating and banter. And you know, to be honest
Today
with you,
or then? I know you're talking, just clarifying, so I'm with you on the Kelly train.
And we just discussed how it was today.
Oh,
going
today
back
you're
and
saying
forth.
that. Okay,
Today.
today's.
And so, you know, it's really, you know, it's this back and forth. And, you know, it's constant, whether it's in a scene or whether it's today. And to be honest with you, that's a classic case of systematic bullying. And it's a great opportunity for me to, A, show my children as a tool, the show, saying this is completely inappropriate behavior. Engaging in this kind of activity is inappropriate.
What are you talking about? She's not making sense.
Is that a medical term?
Hold on, I want to.
She doesn't make sense. And
Okay, hold on. I
can't anymore. I can't.
Okay, but I just want to hear what she has to say about this, and everyone will have a chance.
I know, she doesn't
but
make
it's a classic case of systematic bullying, which is.
Is that a medical term? I just want to know what that is. Systematic bullying. I want to just know. I don't understand.
It means just continual bullying.
Okay. I didn't know that was like a real term diagnosed.
Go on, Kelly. Go on.
So, as you can see, it's happening right now. And so when it's the back and forth, when it's the constant berating, this is inappropriate behavior. And it was an amazing opportunity for me to actually, it wasn't a breakdown, it was actually a breakthrough. It was an amazing opportunity for me to, talk to viewers about being bullying and for them to say to them, if you're in a situation like this as an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old being harassed and berated by, by people that are supposed to be potentially your friends, that's a serious issue. I don't like being scared by 4 women. I don't like having to come into a room and be like, hi, because I'm like, are they gonna bite my head off? I don't really like it. I like being me. And it was really, really hard. And after the first lunch, I called my agent. I said, I am off this hate boat. No, we're gonna be fine. So then we have to have a sit down with Bethany, an intervention with Bethany saying, lay off. Nope.
You're delusional. You really need help. You need help. You need help.
You know what? Out of something so bad has been something so amazing. I mean, this platform of Housewives has been so unbelievable for me to be so charitable, and on a level that I've never even thought that I could actually be able to do. And so, whether they bully me or like they're mean to me or they're like constantly on this like crazy train, it's okay, because the platform is so great and I'm able to do so many amazing things, and I'm grateful.
Okay, Kelly, here's my question. I get what you're saying, and I want to hear what you guys have to say.
What you're saying. No one in the world on the planet Earth gets what you're saying.
Okay, I want to hear what you have to say in a minute. This seems like you've processed the situation, and now you're saying, look, stepping out of this is a great opportunity for me to talk about bullying and
that's what you just said. There's like a hotline.
That's what you just
said. If you or someone you know is being bullied, please call this phone number.
You've processed the situation.
No, I watched it, but even before, all of a sudden wants me to go on this girls trip. I was actually forced to go on the trip. I was forced by Bravo to go on the trip.
That's not true.
That
but
is true.
I appreciate it,
I
but
said
it's not
no.
true.
And, everybody knows that. And
no, it's not true. But...
Andy, it is true, though. Okay. But thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm just, after being there and now watching it again months later, it just makes me very, very sad that adults can't, that we as women don't celebrate each other. That, it's constantly berating and trying to nitpick, and the accountability and the chit lists and everything. It's just the weirdest situation. It really is.
I don't understand why, if I first of all, I said to you, I don't think it's a good idea you go on that trip, because I know you have a hard time, defending yourself, and I was worried about you, and
why should I have to defend myself? I'm supposed to be his friend.
But I
don't understand why you...
Why would I want to go with them? Why?
Okay,
Okay, I understand that.
And I couldn't.
So I don't understand why you go, because in life you always should do what you want to do. And I remember...
We'll get there in a minute.
In life, you should always do what you want to do, and I remember having this conversation with you. What I don't understand is you go there, instead of saying, kind of laying low and being really totally low-key and like going along with the program, you instigated a lot of what went on.
It was disgusting. It was the most vile situation I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm so embarrassed that I allowed myself to stoop to your level.
You should be embarrassed.
I cannot tell you how horrified I am that I would allow you guys to attack me.
We didn't attack you.
Kelly, you have psychological and emotional problems, and we're all talking to you as if we're gonna make some sense out of this, and it's crazy.
Hey, Tasha.
Yo, I feel what you're saying, man. I think you should let her talk, like, say her piece.
Yeah, I mean, it's hours, so I feel like it's been a year since we, resolved our issues. You kind of raised me like a second mom, so I'm kind of over it.
Sachi, I had to go to court for months over this.
Okay.
So when you sit here and say things while she talking, like, what's the problem? That's the problem.
I didn't call them on you, though. We know that.
You didn't call them off either.
I did.
When?
When they called me, she asked me what I wanted to do. I said I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't call them, so I didn't want to press charges against you.
Listen, this is what I'm saying right here. Okay. I got a court situation because of you.
No, because
I'm sitting here. You sitting here because of her. You sitting here because of her.
Okay, I don't have to.
You sitting here because of her.
I'm good.
Okay, bye.
It's not gonna get resolved. I'm good.
We can stop all of this.
She white now. Where your voice come from? Where your voice come from?
Bitch, bye.
Let's talk. Listen, I'm talking to you as
I already told you that I'm not shooting with this hoe.
Masika, let's be grown. Why can't you talk? Why can't we talk? Masika.
All right.
Bitch.
Masika, come on. You too grown for this. Oh, now you want to do.
Guess what?
You a speed racer, girl. Respect my wishes and they wonder why the I do what I do. I'm sick of making hoes famous.
Talk about Sharice like that. You need to apologize.
That is my friend, so if I want to tell you
to apologize to her, then you
are we
should.
vouching for our friend?
Yes,
Sharice,
that
if
is
you
my
want an
friend.
apology,
I
then
don't
she
know
can
you.
give me that
That is
apology.
my friend.
I don't know you either.
I don't know you, so you need to
I don't know you
apologize
either.
to the person that you
Are you her
offended.
mother, though?
No, I don't need to be. I am her
So
friend.
remain seated.
I dare you to move. I dare you, bitch. Stop playing with me. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. Okay, dead ass for real. Because if that bitch wanted, I'd give it to her. Well, I want it then.
Sis,
I
get in the car, let's go.
What's up?
Don't do it.
No, because you wasted people's time up here talking to this dusty ass bitch. All right, I'm going to the car. Out of here. Hey,
Come on. Watch out.
All right.
Watch out.
I see you.
How do you? You are one sick.
Honestly, you are such a liar.
You don't smoke pot.
You don't
Just
smoke
look
pot,
at
right?
the track record.
Never smoke pot. I mean,
You are sick.
Okay.
You hate so many people. Where does your hate come from?
I don't hate anyone.
What? I want to know. What did I ever do to you?
I hate you.
What did I ever do to you?
Hello.
I
what
don't
have you
know
ever done
what
to
I
me?
did
You
to you
got physical
ever.
with me,
Okay?
number one, which I
No,
don't want to be in the
be a
middle.
drama queen. You're always looking for a drama.
Oh my God, you're right. You
You're
didn't
blocking
grab
me, and I pushed your arm down to get to my sister, and my spike brace for my sister.
You don't get to touch me.
Oh yeah, because
No, you
nobody
don't.
gets to. But you can
You don't
slap
get to
Lisa
touch
in the
me.
face.
I
You
do?
hate me. You just said
Oh my God.
because I pushed your arm down to get to my sister, who I was worried about.
I hate you because you're horrible.
No.
I hate you because you're a horrible
It's
liar.
actually a compliment to me
You're a
that you don't like me
horrible
because
person
I
and you're
have
a
nothing
liar.
in common with you and think
No,
you are
we
one
don't.
of the most
We
vile
don't.
human beings I've
And
ever met in my life, actually.
You as well. I feel the same way.
Great. So thank
So,
God I don't
all
have
right,
to
stop
look at your
talking to me then.
face.
Let me go forward. Jaime from
so
Rapids.
disgusting.
What did you just say that I missed?
What?
Did you just say something that I missed?
What did you just call Kyle? Okay.